welcome to Closet Confections TV. I'm your host Kendra, and today I want to talk about something not so glamorous. So it's flu season. This time of the year, the holidays are over and it's just like cold and drab and dreary. I live in New York City, so on the subway every day, the person over here is sneezing and sniffling, the person over here is coughing, the woman over there, I have no idea what she's doing. It feels like I am just surrounded by germs, and I hate getting sick. Of course, I don't like the nasty symptoms that come along with the cold and the flu, and also I just hate being down for the count. So I wanted to do a video today, guys, just to tell you about some of the natural remedies that I like to use. So as soon as I feel myself starting to come down with, the sniffles or a cough or a little, itch in my throat, I do these things immediately. And I would say if they don't knock the cold out completely, like if they just don't prevent me from getting sick, they definitely shorten the duration of my cold. So about maybe 3-4 weeks ago, I was so sick. I had been running around, being really busy and being really stressed with the holidays and whatnot. And I wasn't eating great. So I let my health slide, and of course my immune system was weak and I caught a cold. And I was just desperate. I just wanted some relief at night. I hate taking medicine. So in any case, I finally, after about a week of that, taking NyQuil and just being drowsy and in a fog, I was like, you know what, let me just go and use the natural remedies that I know, that I trust, that will work well for me. And I was able to knock my cold out in like a week. So I want to share those things with you guys, and hopefully it will help you guys. Because again, it's all about taking care of yourself and doing it in the most natural way possible. At least that's my philosophy. So hopefully these tools will help you guys. So the first thing I want to talk about is my Nasoflow neti pot. So here it is up close so you can see what it looks like. I absolutely love this thing. So a neti pot, for those of you who don't know and have never used one, this is going to sound totally gross. So what you do, you take the neti pot and you screw the top off. I'm not going to do a live demonstration because I'm way too vain for that, but I'm just going to explain the process to you. But there are YouTube videos where you can see people actually using the neti pot. So in any case, what you do is you take this pot and you buy saline packets. So the brand that you'll probably see most often is a brand called Neomed. So I just use the regular, just Walgreens, like generic brand, because they're cheaper and they work just the same. So these are little saline packets, and the packets contain sodium bicarbonate and sodium chloride. So it's a sinus wash. So what you do is you open up the packet and then you just dump the contents inside your neti pot, and then you fill it up to this line right here. So you fill the pot up with water, and I would recommend that you use distilled water. You want to make sure that it's like filtered water, distilled water, not just the water from your tap, because that has germs in it. So you fill it up, you shake it, and then the cool part, you lean your head over the sink and you insert this into your nostril and you let the liquid fall out, flow through one side, blow your nose, and then flow through the other side. So I had a sinus infection that was starting to develop from one of my colds, and I hate being graphic, but it's kind of, you'll see some gunk come out. So in case you guys don't know, your body produces about a quart of mucus every day, even when you're like just well and things are functioning properly. When you have a cold, that can like triple or quadruple. So this will help you get all that gunk out, and it will help you just be able to breathe better, will help clear your nasal passages, and this, I love this. If you have allergies, this will help as well. So that's the neti pot. Next thing is a new thing that I actually purchased, and it's a Himalayan sea salt inhaler. So it's a ceramic salt inhaler, and this is great. It's similar to the neti pot, so you're using salt. But this is if you have chest congestion. So sometimes my colds tend to develop into bronchitis. so I'm just like coughing and hacking, and I just, you know, my chest isn't clear. So if you have that, I've had bronchitis in the past and I've had to go to the doctor and get the inhaler, and that's like the only thing that'll clear it up. But the inhaler, again, they have all kinds of chemicals and just, you know, stuff that you don't want in your system. So I went on Amazon to look for some natural bronchitis inhalers, and that's how I came upon the salt inhaler. So the way you use this, first of all, it comes in its own little container pouch, and you open it up, and this is the actual salt inhaler. So this is what it looks like. You'll see here there's a little plug at the bottom, and you just fill it up with pink Himalayan sea salt. That's it. So this you can find Himalayan sea salt. You can buy it on Amazon. They have it at Whole Foods all the time, different grocery stores. So that's all you do, you fill it with. And I would say you fill it with about maybe a quarter cup of the pink Himalayan sea salt. And that will last, they say, up to 30 days if you use it twice a day for 10 minutes. So the way it works, you just take the spout and you put it in your mouth. Breathe deeply. And then you exhale through your nose, actually. So that way you're clearing, the air goes into your lungs, and it also will help to clear out your nasal passages as well. So you breathe it out. So never breathe into the inhaler because you're going to trap moisture in there. And that's all you do. And this, it's weirdly relaxing. So I do it twice a day when I have, you know, when I want to knock out bronchitis. And you can even just use it daily just to like keep your systems clean. But basically, you do it for 10 minutes, and I like to do it at night before I go to bed. So I'll usually, you know, put my headphones in and listen to a meditation or watch Netflix, and I'll just breathe in for 10 minutes, go to sleep, sleep like a baby, and then when I wake up in the morning, I'll do another 10 minutes as I kind of like wake up and get out of like my fog the night before. So this, I love this little thing. So the next remedy I'm going to tell you guys about is an old school one from like way back, and this one I had completely forgotten about until last year. I had like a terrible cold. I get like an awful cold once a year without fail. It's either going to be on my birthday or Christmas, every year without fail. Any case, this remedy, my mom used to always plug one of these in when I got sick, and I was like, oh my gosh, I totally need one of these. So let me get it. It's a little bit cumbersome, but it is my humidifier. Oh my gosh, the humidifier is, I don't know why when I became grown and like moved out on my own, I thought I don't need my humidifier anymore. But yeah, my mom, she knew what she was doing. So definitely, this one is by Vicks, and you can find them in the drugstore, or you can get them on Amazon. And if you guys remember Vicks, that stuff, the menthol, you slather all over your chest. Some people say put it on your feet. I don't know if that works. And what you do is you just fill this chamber with water, and this one has two different adjustments. You can put it on high or low, and it will just release moisture and vapors into the air as you sleep at night. So I love having one of these. You have a choice. You can just use the steam, or I like to put in the steam activated inhalant. So I like to put this into my vaporizer. That's what it's called, a vaporizer, not a humidifier. So you put this into the vaporizer. There's a little chamber on the top, and then it releases like this mentholated steam as you sleep at night. And it helps to just open up everything, clear out those passages, cool them and everything. And again, if you just need, I find when I'm sick, the thing I just need is just a good night's sleep, a good afternoon nap, a good mid-morning nap. I just need to sleep and just get that all out. So these 3 remedies, like I said, you're not pumping chemicals and, you know, medicating yourself. These are all natural remedies that you can use, and I find that they work. Alright guys, so that's all I got for now. Hopefully you guys are feeling well and you're thriving, you're taking your vitamins. That's number one, is just, but if you do find yourself being under the weather, hopefully these solutions or these treatments I've shared with you guys, these all natural solutions, will help you out and help you get on the road to recovery that much faster. So until next week guys, take care and be well.